Hey, it's Tim from Launchpad. Are you prepared to have your mind blown? I'm going to show you what was built in 60 minutes during the recent software hackathon. Now, I spent another 60 minutes after the hackathon just polishing up the app, but still, in 120 minutes, what is possible in this day and age with a platform like Software and OpenAI will blow your mind. If you're a business owner and you want to build custom software that is a tight fit for your business, well, you are in luck. You need a platform like Softer, you need an expert like myself, and together we can create incredible software that solves business problems. So, the Softer hackathon I participated in, we had 60 minutes to build an application. We knew nothing about coming into it. We were given requirements and a database at the start of that 60 minutes. There were two other experts. We were competing for the prize of top expert. There was music, there was commentary. We've been distracted with questions. And we were able to get about 70% through our solutions. I spent another 60 minutes getting to what I'm about to walk you through. So buckle up, get ready, and here we go. So this is Stockwise, the inventory management solution that I built. And I'm going to go ahead and sign up. And now imagine I'm playing the role of a employee, and I've recently been asked to join. I've just recently joined the company, and my company is a book sales company. I've been given a code to join my company's account, and I'm going to go ahead and sign up. What's nice about this is that no one needs to do user management. They just need to give the code to an employee, and employees don't need passwords because we use Softer's awesome two-factor authentication process of logging people in. So I'm going to go ahead and get my code that has just been sent to me. There it is. Grab that and come on back and go ahead and sign in. And here we are. We're in the dashboard of the inventory management system. So I can see my top products. I can see what inventory I've got across those products. And we've got a range of features. I'm going to come back and show you the sales assistant at the end. But for now, let's just take a look at what is possible. So, we've got these little graphs here. We can see when the data was updated. We can go ahead and look at the products that are currently being sold in the store. I can see I've got 674 of these in stock. I can see I've sold 36 of them. Let's go ahead and look at some of the details. So I can look at some of the individual sales data. Once this loads, there we go. We can see what's been sold over the last, when there were recent sales. So October, November were recent sales for this product. I can see the individual sales here. I can go ahead and view the related order because, again, people don't order a single product in isolation. They typically order them with other products. So you can see here, this person ordered these books as part of this order. So Bruno ordered that. Let's go ahead and view one of those products. Another product in the sales order. So there you go. There was more sales earlier in the year around this particular book, Dog Flowers. And the cool thing about this is we can also take a look at all the inventory that's been ordered for this product. So these are from suppliers, and you can see, okay, so this is what's being ordered. Now, you can go ahead and create another order for this. And this is a cool little feature, is that you can leave this blank, or you can add it to an existing purchase order. Now, if I was being clever, I would filter this list to only show me open purchase orders, because you don't want to be adding a new product order to a closed purchase order. So I'm going to leave that as blank. I'm saying that order 10,000 of these books because I think it's going to be super popular. I'm going to add that in, refresh the page, and all of a sudden we've got our order there. And just refresh again. Should probably put a delay on that refresh to give the automation time to bring through the purchase order, which it now has. There we go. So I can click on that purchase order because I can do some cool things over here. So I can see I've got 10,000 in there. I can see the order value is at that. Let's say I wanted to delete this because actually I don't want to be ordering all those products. refresh that, and I want to add actually a different product into this purchase order. Latitudes of learning, we need to order 5,000 of those. Refresh that, there we go, so 5,000, the value of that is 40,000, so that's cool. So I could add more details in here, like what is the price of this? That would be a useful piece of data. I can also add the supplier, where am I going to get this from? Change the status to sent, and please fast track this order. There you go. So I can put that in, and you can imagine that I could build an email notification that goes out to that supplier using that email. They receive that notification, and away we go. We come back to the products, and we've got a cool feature in here around just looking at low stock alerts. Doesn't look like we got any low stock, which is great, but I could go and adjust the order numbers, but we can see here we got good healthy stock for all our products, which is cool. I can filter by, don't have any dystopian. What do we have? Do we have any yeah, there we go, some historical fictions. We got the cool, and we can also just do a search for, there we go, dog flowers. So this is all built in, and again, this was built in 120 minutes. You can look at sales. So what sales do we have? We can see the items that were bought together. I can click on this, come through and look at that individual order. Cool, okay, so I can see what was bought. We can see the order amounts. And again, I can go in and view the product. You get the idea. I can view products, I can increase inventory, I can view sales. But the coolest thing is the sales assistant that I've built with Softer and OpenAI. So I'm going to go ahead and ask a new question, and I'm going to ask, and you can ask this anything, is, what is our top performing product? And go ahead and get an answer. So what this is doing is it's grabbing all the product sales data, and it's using the OpenAI connection through Airtable to send that data through a custom prompt, which is basically going to respond to that question that I've asked. Now, it takes a little bit of time for OpenAI to translate that data and for that response to come back. And eventually what we'll see here is the page reload, and there we go. We've got our top performing products. We've got an answer here, and what's cool, we've got some sales insights. We can see the margins, higher margin products. So dog flowers is, it's got not as high a margin as these apparently, and we can see some recommendations. Focus on promoting dog flowers, highlight high margin products, so I could do that. And let's go ahead and ask another question. What is our lowest performing product? So I'll go ahead and get an answer to that. Now this is really cool because you've got an AI assistant built into your inventory management system in 120 minutes. It's pretty wild. So imagine if you're a retail store and you're doing inventory management, you want to ask questions of your data. Here it is, it's working. I can also ask one more question because I haven't tried this yet, is around identifying my top customers. So I'm going to just see the response. Here's the lowest performing product with a margin of, there we go, sales volume. Lower margins compared to other products. Okay. So it hasn't actually returned what the sales were. Consider strategy to improve sales. That's useful. Consider promoting. Yeah, okay. Let's ask the question, who is my best customer? So this will be interesting. I haven't asked this question before. What answer will I get back? So as that loads through, the one thing I always say about Softer is that their product velocity means that I can build feature-rich applications like this so quickly. Other no-code platforms don't release features anywhere near as quickly as Softer. It means that you basically have new building blocks to be able to build awesome software quickly and efficiently. every week, every month, new features are coming. So let's take a look at the answer to that question. The best customer, Bruno. There we go. Has made multiple purchases of high margin products. Enhance customer loyalty. So there you have it. If you want a application like this for your business, now you can make it happen with Softer and working with an expert like me to build out a solution that is going to fit your business perfectly. Go ahead and check out Launchpath Ventures, where I build apps for ambitious businesses. Book a call, check in. I can't wait to meet you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again when I'm showing another awesome application that has been built in rapid time on Softer. Take care.